Hello everyone, welcome to the endurance stream. It's early as fuck by my reckoning. Bearing in mind I'm usually still asleep at this point of the day. I usually wake up in about 2 to 3 hours from now. So this feels weird. But I've had coffee, so I should be fine. And Fox is on her way with more coffee, relentless, and snacks. Even got me ice cream. So yeah. And also, you find out that, weirdly enough, I found out that I've known Fox for almost exactly 4 years today. I think I worked out I started talking to her in 2018 on the 4th or the 5th of April. So, yeah. Literally, it's been pretty much to the day 4 years I've known her. So, yeah. Oh shit, yeah, I need to close that window down. I saw a couple of sussies in the chat when I was setting up, so I went onto my site that I have to check, if they are actually listed as being sussy or not, and one of them was. The other one I can't tell. Actually, no, one of them wasn't even listed on the site, but it was created on March 22nd this year. So it was only a couple of weeks old and had twice the followers I do. I was like, that's bullshit. That's a sussy account. Ban. But yeah. So yeah, plan for today. Stream for as long as I actually can without, endangering my health or dying. I'll be fine. Honestly, I will be fine. As said in Discord server, I'm going to start off with Warframe for about an hour or so, ease into it, do something gentle, just, give people a chance to have seen the notification, get in, settle down, do anything they need to do, whatevs, wake up, because I know that quite a few of my American viewers are not awake yet, because it's currently 7 in the morning for people who are on the closest time zone to me. So yeah, I'm not expecting most of my American viewers to be awake now. If they are, well, then that's impressive. So yeah, 1 hour of Warframe. After that, I'm going to go into Lacuna. Lacuna is going to last until either I finish it, or I get bored of it, which I don't think I will, or the Deep Rock Galactic time slot comes up. Speaking of which, the Deep Rock time slot is still going to be 4 PM GMT until 7 PM GMT, not breaking up the thing, but at the same time, I'm not going to be concerned if we're doing a dig or a deep dive and we overrun the 7 PM thing. I'm not restricting on that because I'm doing an endurance stream. After that, I don't know. The only other game I've got for definite on my docket is more Disciples Liberation, because that was fun as all fuck. And Mal mentioned the possibility of doing Outriders Expeditions. So yes, I'll show off Expeditions for you and show just how ridiculously overpowered I am at them. So I'm nearly at maximum gear level. Nearly. There will be me taking breaks, there will be me resting, there will be me getting more coffee. So yeah, stuff, I am going to be taking care of myself during this as well. I'm not going to just be trying to sit here for as long as I can, because that's a surefire way to make sure that tomorrow doesn't happen. Now, as much as I don't like Skyrim, I would like to actually stream it so I can get it done and out the way. Also with the redeems, the go and do some push-ups, the 5 push-ups one, it used to have a limit of 5 redeems per person. I've removed that for this stream. So the go do some push-ups, you can redeem as many times along the stream as you like. Obviously within the, please don't spam the rewards. The go do a lot of push-ups is no longer limited to 3 redeems per stream in total. That now has no limit to the number of times you can redeem it. However, the cooldown for it has been increased from 15 minutes, I think it was, to 30 minutes. So, it can, I will be doing more push-ups overall, most likely, but, longer cooldown between the 25 ones. So, which justifies me removing the redemption limit. So yeah. Yeah, Warframe to start off with, and I'm just gonna be doing some farming. Like, I mean, what else is there to do in Warframe? I'm farming exclusively for 3 prime things, one of which I haven't actually looked at the database for. 1 frame, because I'm subsuming, and relics for that go into the prime things. So yeah. I did a sneaky mission whilst waiting for the time to go live, and I now have enough void tracers to actually just go and try and crack open a relic, and fingers crossed I'll get what I'm looking for. But before that, oh yeah, I also have a full 2-litre bottle of water, which I will go and refill as necessary. I also have some Diet Coke for tastiness, and said Fox is on her way at some point with an energy drink and some lemonade, some flavoured lemonade. You know, beyond just lemon, obviously. Yeah, let's catch up on a little bit of chat that we've got today. So we've got people here. This is good. This is a good start. Let's jump in. I didn't even need to scroll up. Hello and welcome, Mal, with the follower emotes. I just hey, here's all the emotes on the channel, including the bit ones and the tiered ones. You're awake at 8. Fucking hell. I mean, I woke up at 8 and then I went back to sleep. Oh no, it's 7:45 I woke up at. I checked the time, I was like, fuck that. Like, initially I thought, I could wake up now and then just, have a relaxed time until stream set up. And I thought, no, fuck that. I went to bed at 5 AM. I'm going back to sleep. So I did. I woke up definitively at 10 to 10, and my alarm was set for 10 anyway. So I thought, can't be asked to go back to sleep. Well, I did try to go back to sleep. I was like, no, it's not happening. So I stayed in bed and played some Sudoku, some Picross or Nonogram, whatever the fuck it's actually called, I don't know. The one where you've got, it's a grid, and you've got the numbers at the top and the side to tell you where the black boxes should go, and yeah, that. I play those two a lot. That's pretty much the only things I actually have on my mobile. I was going to do some Arknights farming, but yeah, Arknights I'm used to Arknights resetting at 11, but the problem is that the Arknights main server is over in China or Japan, where they don't do daylight savings anyway. So I've gone an hour forward, their servers haven't. So what I'm used to being a daily reset at 11, it's now a daily reset at midday. So I was hoping to do it before I did the endurance stream so that I could just, do all that. So, yeah. One of my breaks, I might just do my Arknights dailies. Or I might do it on stream. Who knows? I actually don't know if my PC will stream the BlueStacks. I don't know. Might do, might not. Who knows? Hello, welcome, Whitgrim. Best of luck. You've been up for 4.5 hours. Wow, Jesus, fuck. I don't envy you. Then again, you do go to bed at a sensible time, and I don't. Ever. And thank you, Mal, for the initiation of the first thing. Stretch. Actually, do need that. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. Like to be in and out today, have stuff to do around the house, no problem at all, Wigrin. You and everyone else are welcome to drop in and out as much as you need to or feel like. I will be here for most of the day, just like when I did the holiday stream. Only this is, I'm trying to go for as long as I can. That was just, I'm trying to be around for as long, for a big chunk of the day. Matt will punish if spammed. Yes, yes, you will. Your arms will hate me later. Yes. Yes, they likely will. They really will, but, sick gains, bro. What stuff are you farming for by name? Like what frame? I am farming for Garuda Prime, Nagantaka Prime, Chorus Prime, and Nova Standard. Only because I looked at all the stuff I have and I was like, yeah. Well, actually, no. Yesterday I got a half-price market coupon and I have no platinum. So I thought, well, what's a simple frame that's, fairly expensive by credits? Oh, look, Nova. Grab Nova. I mean, I also could farm for mag because I am one part away from getting mag, and I just need to kill the sergeant. Yeah. As everything caught up with. Let's jump over. Immediately you see me with my Wisp using the Dex skin. That was given away for free as part of the 9-year anniversary. Tried to go to sleep at a good time, but yesterday I got late as Edited went for finish with Deathless Elden Ring run. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's impressive. That really is impressive. Right. We've got no X for Garuda or Nagantaka. Yeah, you probably wouldn't do. They've only just been released. So unless you had the ones before they got recycled, then, yeah, you wouldn't do. But, you know, they are at least fairly easy to farm if you know what you're doing. Or know what to look for. Radiant. That's 100. Void Tracer's gone in. I think I'm also... I need to reduce the volume. That load speed. Eliminate. Hang on a sec. Just need to check audio, because that sounded like it was a bit loud. Oh, my volume's actually fine. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, I just realised I might want to put creator mode on. I mean, you've already seen the new war. I've streamed a bit of the new war. But there are certain things like actually no, I'm not going to go to places where, you know, I've done things. I'm not going to go to places where I've done things significantly, like Fortuna.
Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Walkers incoming.
I love this gun. The Amprex, the true fire and forget weapon. Honestly, after it got nerfed, I think this is better than the Ignis Wraith now. Because they have significantly nerfed how the Ignis Wraith use worked. Come on, just get into you. Oh wait, no, I can't just nuke you. I'll wait for them. There we go. I learned that by firing the Amprex at the dropship whilst it's still dropping things off, you can nuke everyone inside it. But, you know, if you do it at this point in time, they won't drop reactants because they're not infected. Or corrupted, I don't know what the term is, probably. I say this like I have no idea what's going on in this game, and, you know, I've been playing this since 2015. Okay. There's usually some stuff here. There we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Beam of hot sun death. I also wanted to, I wanted to farm for, Banshee Prime and Nyx Prime, and then I realized I have no relics for them at all. Well, I do. I've just got no, I don't have enough. Farming viability is always determined by how many relics you've got for the rarest one. And I had 7, I think. No, that is too loud. Realize, yeah, that is too loud.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run.
That's much better. That is much better. According to OBS, you lot can still hear this. Well, hopefully. Okay, fingers crossed. Spec, hello and welcome. Oh, you ass! Oh, I thought it was the neuroptics for Garuda Prime. No! That's a dick move, game. Having neuroptics for 2 different frames linked to the same relic, as well as one of them being rare and highly sought after and new. Good going, DE. Hello, welcome, Mr. Gunny. Oh, that was a dick.
Dictating terms to relevant.
I've actually got no idea what it is that I'm going to be, what part it is of Mag that I'm missing. Mag. I need the systems. Okay. As far as I recall, Mag is from the Sergeant. There's too much stuff in this game for me to know it all off by heart. Callie, hello and welcome. Good morning to you too. I'm very surprised you're up at quarter past 7 in the morning on a Sunday. Almost said Saturday.
We need to find the VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape.
Easiest boss fight in the entire game. Like, no joke. Well, actually, no, the Sergeant is a joke. That's a joke with how easy he is. It's a whole story set. Oh dear. No problem at all. Hello, Fox.
I need help.
Okay. Back in a second, everyone. No. Okay, I return. Sorry about that. Shopping was here and needed to be helped put away, and the fridge also needed to be emptied. Right, oh, let's go have a look. You're up under protest? Impressions the cats involved, and I have no idea why. Because cats. There are those, but it also involves cleaning the big fish tank yesterday, discovery of a leaky sink, the destruction of most of my tank refill stuff, and a work order placed with my apartment complex. And needing to put on clothes of maintenance job. So basically, right, I see. So essentially, your sink leaked, destroyed a lot of your tank stuff, and you only found this out last night when you wanted to go and clean the tank, and then, you know, yeah, I get that. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets resolved swiftly, so that you can go back to, you know, just relaxing. Speaking of relaxing, back to this. Oh, so it doesn't wake me up naked. I'd sure like to wake you up naked. And that was a boss. That was a boss. That thing that I just killed was a boss. Hence why this boss is a joke. He's regarded as a joke by the entire Warframe community as well. Josie, hello and welcome.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Stupidest one.
Down. Assassination contract.
Ah, it's near optics. Piss. Of course it would be near optics. Of course it wouldn't be the actual thing that I need for mag. Never would be the thing that I actually need. Why would it be? I'm still going to analyze. I'll, you know, farm for some more void tracers then. Jesus Christ, 30. You fixed it, but you woke up with the worst neck pain you've had in your entire life and then exaggerating. Jesus, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you sleep wrong, or did it just, you know, did your body just decide randomly to go, oh my god, I'm old? Ah. Because mine does that all the friggin' time. Even more so with my birthday being in a week, less than.
Watch the security systems.
Come on, there we are.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Assumes going well so far. Yeah, I mean, I've only been live for about half an hour or so, and I'm planning to go for as long as possible. And I've already had to help with the shopping coming in, which yeah, no issue with that. And when I take my first break, whenever that is, I'm going to go and do the laundry. Because, yay, chores day. That's to be done. You slept wrong. Ah, that sucks. Thankfully, I seem to avoid sleeping wrong a lot of the time because most of the time when I go to sleep, my body just stays in the same position that I've gone to sleep in. Like, nope, found a comfy spot. It's like staying like this for the rest of the night.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Lydia, hello, welcome. You're awake, that's about it. Mood. So, yeah, when Fox was getting me relentless, I didn't expect, you know, quite the volume that she got me. She got me a 4-pack and then took 1 can for herself. Like, okay, I was only expecting 1 can each. But no, I'll happily do, you know, 1 for her, 3 for me. I'll happily do that. And she doesn't even want the prawn crackers. I got Chinese takeaway last night and set aside the chicken chow mein and the prawn crackers for her. She said, she doesn't want the prawn crackers. Like, okay, I have prawn crackers now. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I will be streaming on my birthday as well. I just, you know, don't know quite what yet. It depends on what I, you know, on a certain, whether I own a certain game or not. If I do, then I'll stream that. If I don't, then I'll find something else. Birthday but gay. Ha! Yeah, I like that. Toss and say any of you spooning or being spooned. Yeah, I don't. I think the only time I actually move is if I'm too warm, which sadly does happen, you know, if I'm sharing a bed. If I share a bed with Callie, she basically chases me around the bed because my body's going, oh no, too warm, too warm, too warm, and her body's going, no, cuddles. Fox is a good person, doesn't get enough love. Fox gets a lot more love than I do. You should see you should see the numbers on the drunk streams. When Fox is around, my viewer numbers skyrocket.
The enemy is broken.
Do I like sushi?
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Typically, no. Because sushi typically involves fish, and I don't eat fish at all. Give me vegetarian sushi, you know, like vegetables and all that kind of stuff, I will fucking devour it. Absolutely love it like that, but when it's just sushi as is, well, when it's sushi traditionally done, you know, with fish, salmon, tuna, all that, nah. I could have sworn I just saw a yellow flash, which means a syndicate attack, but no. See it in the head. Oh, yes, scritches for the protogen. That is in June, so I've got a bit till I'm closer to decaying. I'm going to be 36 in 6 days. I take offense to this fact. You don't know Fox. Fox is my roommate and my best friend. I've known her for almost to the day 4 years. She's very North British. Very North British. She is what we refer to over here as a Geordie. I mean, to be fair, so is Lydia. So if you're literally Islands still frame pass you need. That's why I'm just, you know, farming with do anything I couldn't give a fuck relics, because you can farm void tracers without relics. It doesn't impact the amount that you get. It's just this means that I can trade them into Barrow for more ducats. So might as well. Gonna be 24 this year. Why is almost everyone I know younger than me? By a significant amount. Almost.
Eliminate all
I can think off the top of my head 2 people, no, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 people who I talk to regularly, no, 5, that are older than me. That's not a lot.
You're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic.
Lydia was waiting for the peasants' comment to react. Ah, see? See, if that's the case, I'm getting predictable. I need to change up my insults.
Let's go on the offensive.
No, don't act like it. Yeah, but at the same time, whenever I tell someone my age, they're shocked. Like, literally, like, whenever someone guesses my age, no one's ever been right. And they're always shocked when I tell them. Not that much younger. 4 years. Oh, it's still there. it's still significant. I mean, come on. I am older than Scoo by 6 or 7 months, and I still complain that I'm much older than them. I'm an old person compared to them. See, much older than I am to most people, it's the trauma. Yeah, if people don't see me, they tend to think, yo, I am around about the age I am. Maybe older. Maybe a little bit younger, but yeah, when they see me, there's like their first thing is, oh no, you're mid to early 20s. They're like, well, that's flattering, but no.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your
Where is
mission
that
and
one?
we'll take a look inside.
There. Yes, mouse sips in being fucking 20. Not my youngest viewer, but one of. Didn't know Scoo is older than me. They don't act it, do they? They really don't. And because, you know, they VTube, you can't tell what they look like. Can confirm, though, as having seen Scoo's IRL pictures, they don't look it. We're going to only have a year and some weeks on me. Do I? Oh yeah, because you're late 87. Hey, hello and welcome. Everyone is just a fetus to milk. Yes, I'm surrounded by feti. That sounds wrong. That really sounds wrong. Or like mid-20s. Most people think that about me as well until they actually find out how old I am. They're like, what the fuck? I mean, you know, the best thing, the absolute best thing, is that Fox is 32? She gets ID'd for paracetamol and energy drinks. Which, to be fair, for context, you have to be 16 to get those. She gets ID'd for them. Regularly. Thought early 30s, I'm correct, so I'm happy. Yes. Zari is very upset that she'll be 30 in May. I can understand. But, in fairness, she looks really good for 30, and you can tell her I said that. If I saw a picture of her, I would not say 30. I'll not say anywhere near 30. I'll bury you, Mal. I'll hug you. February 87, actually. Why did I think December? Why the fuck did I think December? I don't know why I thought December. Especially seeing as if that's the case, you must have had you've had a birthday recently, and I'm pretty sure you mentioned it as well, and I wished you a happy birthday. Why the fuck have I forgotten that detail? Oh, fucks. Hasn't happened in 10 years. Yeah, I haven't been ID'd for anything in ages. I think the last time I got ID'd for something was entry into an 18-plus restaurant in Georgia. But that was just because, they served alcohol. Landon got greeted by this. It won't let me view the image. I've got to view group first. Fuck's sake. Just a penis. No, and before that had the opposite happen to me. I was in my hometown visiting a friend, and we decided to go and get some alcohol. As you do. Bearing in mind, I was in my late 20s at this point. Probably 28 to 29, that kind of sort of thing. Quite late 20s. Maybe actually even my early 30s. It was around about that age period. Anyway, so she at the time was 22 or so, and in a relationship and about to have kids. She got ID'd. The guy said, the guy behind the counter said, okay, can I see your ID? Took one look at me and said, I don't need to see yours. I'm like, thanks. Thanks, dude. People panic when getting close to 13, me included, and then we hit it's like, yeah. People do have a lot of worry associated with 30. And while yeah, it can be daunting, and it's like, oh shit, adult stuff now. It's actually really not all that bad. It's really not. You don't really tend to feel all that different, and if you look at it like, your life isn't over at 30. 30 is no longer being middle-aged either. It's not all that bad. How much? Go away! I want to see how many void dresses I've got. Go the fuck away, you lich! There we are, 18. Fuck you. Fuck you, Warframe. I still find despite being 35, my hair is almost a third grey. Me being almost 36, I've got grey strands on my hair. I have grey eyebrow hairs on my left eyebrow only, which Callie finds hilarious. Wow, I know, right? Is Stabber fine? Jesus. Almost never get carded. Meanwhile, Jace's babyface is suspect every time. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Definitely. I need 29 more Void Tracers. Come on, I don't want to be doing this all the time. You know, fuck it, I'm going to go farm. I'm going to go try the Sergeant again. Just so I'm not doing the same thing over and over and over again. Yeah. I say I can believe that, Faye. I can believe that about Jace very, very easily. I'm not sure on your side, though, because I've never actually seen your face, which I'm very certain is by intent.
Significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
Your eyebrow's almost half and half. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's going to be over here, super close to 40 and ignore the rest. I was going to say you're not that super close to 40, then remember you're 38. Or will be 38 this year. So yeah. Yeah, I get that feeling, Callie, I do. If it helps, I do keep forgetting that you're older than me. If that helps anything else whatsoever, I do keep forgetting you are older than me. Yeah, I killed the boss. I got one Orokin cell and a mod.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Found white eyebrow hairs, not grey, white. Ah, so Lydia's going, straight to being, white hair. Not bad. Not a bad look. Although, the court deputies have commented I look 26. You do. You do look younger than me, Callie. Fucking chassis. Give me the systems, you dick. This is 99% of my Warframe playing. Doing the same mission and swearing at it for not giving me what I want. Just tired looking, which translates to old, apparently. Can relate. Can really relate. You'll be 38 this year. Right. I got the number right, just not when in the year you are that number. It was either you're already that number this year, or you're going to be that number this year. I was right. Yeah, hello and welcome, and thank you very much for the contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge. Your auntie was bright white. Jesus Christ, does she have a skin condition? Was she albino? I'm awful. I make no apologies. Do this one again. Actually, is there a different mission type for farming that? No, there isn't. It's just exterminate for the next 6 minutes. Oh, for fuck's sake! I've got all my. I've got no relics that are over 29 each now. So let's just like one at random. Her hair. Oh. Going white haired early runs in the family. Lucky so does having a full head of hair at old age, so I don't complain. I'm actually looking forward to being fully white. That's fair. I don't like so. All the stuff that runs in my family, I am not suffering from. Like, hair loss in the 20s. Straight hair. Inability to grow long hair. You can tell I have none of that.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
One of life's pleasures. Making Lydia and Mum way other friends just go, ah. Jesus Christ, thank you to Lydia, Specface, and Faye also for your contributions to the SCP Stream Challenge. See, when I do endurance streams like this, I really wish that the limit for contributing wasn't so much like a limit per stream, it's a limit per time. Going to be burying a lot of bodies today. Oh my. This just in, Lydia likes burying things in her lady garden.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Wicran's going to look like Saruman in 15 years. 50, I think probably more than... I think less than 15 with the rate that Wicran said he's going grey. Then you found an Alphashin Mr. Mime. Oh, shiny! Get the fuck out. Never. Can't stand long hair, that's completely fair. It is not for everyone. It's like I always keep saying, I like it when I have, well, I used to like it when I had short hair, and I like it when I have long hair. I don't like in between. Growing my hair is an absolute pain in the fucking ass. I've done it a few times, like, you know, shaved all of my hair off and then regrown it. I hate it. You're growing your hair and yeah, it sucks. It does. Especially when my hair is curly as all fuck. So basically my hair like grew down to about here and then just grew outwards and over my face and it looked like a mess. And then the sudden weight all just caught up with it and just went thump and just, you know, dropped. And now my hair is too heavy to actually do anything with. Always got hair in mouth, but it can be styled. Yeah, mine can't. I've tried. My hair is extremely resistant to being styled. Extremely. I've had professionals straighten my hair, and it's gone away within 3 hours. That is how stubbornly curly my hair is. The worse than hair in my mouth, though, the absolute worst thing I have with my hair is when I've got stubble growing. The number of times I wake up and my hair is stuck across my face like Velcro. I was like, what the fuck? Been thinking of shaving my head in the future, not sure how it would look. So my experience with having a shaved head, it's not great. Because you immediately find out the exact shape of your head. It's usually awful when you come to that realization. And, yeah. And also, it does tend to make people look like a criminal when they have short hair. Like, really short hair. It does me. Like, this, the pictures I have of me as, me with short hair, I look like a criminal. I really do. He's taller than I am. Oh, the Mr. Mime. Well, you are short, Lydia. You're a small peasant. I'm not having a bad hair day. My hair just has freedom of expression. My hair's got its own agenda. It does. The hair agenda. I can't even show you the length of it because it just goes off the camera. I mean, I think I've done this before. I can pull my hair over to this wall. Very sure I can anyway. Yeah. I don't have to lean. My hair just reaches across to the wall, and there's still some give to it, as you can see. It's insane how long my hair is sometimes when I realise it. I'm good to do this again because that mission. I've got another shot of that mission before it goes away. Wait, what? I actually did not realise was relic I just used. I don't want to accidentally use one. No, don't change loadout. Oh, it's H3. Okay, fine. It's not one. There's not one of the ones I'm doing. You can't style yours out of gel. I hate gel. I was the same. When I was younger and my hair was shorter, it needed gel to style, and I just hated it. I did like the feeling, you know, when the gel solidified and you just had, you know, gelled hair and just touching it, like, ee-hee-hee. Soft but hard. Hee-hee. You're gonna need a bigger shovel. Careful, Lydia. Get too big. You won't be able to lift it. Try to keep your hair roughly an inch long seems just right for me. That's completely fair. Like when I got my hair short, we're talking buzz cut length, and yeah, it made me look like a criminal. It really did. Like I went to someone's wedding with freshly buzz cut hair and in a suit, and everyone at the wedding called, you know, nicknamed me the Accused. And, you know, looking back at the picture, it's like, yeah, I can see exactly why they called me that. Emily has plans for my hair. Yes, this is true. She has told me about her plans for my hair. I was like, okay, I'm just going to let this happen at this point. Long hair is cool. Long hair is cool. It is. I really do like long hair. Always have done. I've always had a thing for long hair. Always. Either on me or on my partner at the time. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, throw down your hair. Climate, bitch.
Heavy robotic signature detected.
Believe me, I've pulled on this. This is staying. This is a lot more. This is a lot stronger than it actually looks, and it looks pretty strong. Okay, hello and welcome. Stockholm Syndrome, the game. Yeah. There's so much awful about this game, but I can't stop playing it because there's nothing else really like it. Dreadlocks or twin tails hair? Oh, good God, no, not dreadlocks. I've had dreadlocks before. Dreadlocks do not suit me. Callie's sister has dreadlocks, and they suit her perfectly. My hair? No. I mean, maybe if I was, maybe if the person who did the dreadlocks, was actually a professional with, the hair, not just someone who, who likes to stab people's hair with a dreadlocking needle, might actually turn out alright, but yeah, it just doesn't suit me. I can lift a 6-pound axe, I can lift a shovel. Not if it's heavier than 6 pounds. We're going to have plans for moisturising and care. Oh, my hair. Your bullet is an excavator if you need it. Oh no, my God. Don't give the protogen an excavator. You'll never know what she'll dig up. Trimming for health. I am against the trimming of my hair. Just used to have dreads and it was cool. Yeah, mine were ridiculously thin. I think if my dreads had been thicker and I had longer hair, they would look better. But as they were, nah. They just looked like spines coming out of my head and just did not suit me at all. Pokey can have dreads, does that count? Well, you can either count that or you can count the fact that you incite dread, Pokey. Where? There's apparently someone right here. I have no idea. I'll lift you. I would be impressed if you could. I actually would be very impressed. And, my fear of you might grow a little. If only you could grow a little. I'm awful. During lockdown, my mum decided she was going to cut me and my dad's hair. The machine couldn't cut my hair properly, so she just ended up pulling it more than actually cutting it. Ended up with bust-size army hair. Go, oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had that. I've had someone try to use clippers on me and just did not work. It's like, yeah, I can see what you're trying to do, but my hair's too stubborn for that.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Speaking of thicker, why does everything in Warframe look so thick? Is it just me? Oh no, it is Wisp. It is just Wisp. Her ass is like that. Not all of the Warframes are like that. Wisp definitely is. She was designed like that. After Mesa Prime came out, it's like, Mesa Prime's biggest attraction when people were when she was unveiled, was like, oh my good God, she's got ass. But she got back. Which I will show you after this. And then, they made Whispers like, oh fuck. I think Warframe has finally acknowledged its fan base is kind of horny. When I say trimming, I mean literally cleaning up the ends and little shaping. I get it onto my Mango Salon. Yeah, I'm still against that. I'm against anything sharp coming anywhere near my hair. I don't keep starting to cut my hair while I sleep because it looks messy. I won't let her. Good. Good. You keep hold of that long hair. You hold on to it tight. We Northerners lacking class, apparently we like makeup in power. Aha! You admit you're classless. You talk Arsenal can see his thigh gap. I mean, yeah, there is that too. I mean, you know, some of these frames are just, Jesus fucking Christ. They knew what they were doing with these. So this is the one I use most of the time. She's not too bad. She's one of the old crew. You know, she's got arse, but you know, she's also meant to be a berserker build, and that's also an alternate skin for her. This is the one. So you can't see it, but she's got a womb tattoo just about there, which you can't see mostly because it's badly coloured. I've done it, but that was the reveal. Stand up. Yeah, that's what started the whole thing. She got arse. And then, you know, because they're not discriminating, you have the guys, and you have the crotch horns. Look at that dick. That is a dick. You cannot tell me that is anything but a cock right there. Most Fireman's a G-string, this is true. Then this came out and it was just a buff AFK. Yeah, apparently. Who's got to have a good time with friends and family. This is true. Like I keep saying, yo, I give Lydia shit. I give all of my northern friends shit for being northern. They give me shit for being southern. Also, chaps used to, yeah. Another reason why I like to play Warframe. Yeah, wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I wouldn't. It's not a great game at all. And then let's see. Do I have anyone else? I mean, and then you've got someone like Ivara. Nothing really standing out about, no massive arse, no giant rack. Just nice design. Big chonky Chroma Prime, who's supposed to be a dragon, and, again, little dick. Didn't know Warframe was that type of game. No, but apparently developers are horny. But I will give them credit. They do actually have representation in this. As weird as it might be, going around with these kind of things, they do have representation. Like, for example, Saren. It's subtle, but she's lesbian representation. Look at her hand. The colouring on her hand. Those two fingers are a different colour. You cannot tell me that is not the, the nail code. You can't tell me that's not it. We also have Zaku. Neither he nor she. NB representation. There's another one called, actually, I can access them to this. Equinox. Splits between day and night. Now, the thing is, when that's, that's the night form, I think. But the day form is a lot, thicker and, more butch. So, gender fluidity. And then also you've got, I don't know why I glossed over her. Plus size female Warframe. It's got a nice load of diversity in it. I like it. I like them doing that. And you've got some which are just fucking weird, like Caliban. I don't know. I just don't know. At least you have peas pudding. Well, you have to have something to appease the masses. The Golden Earth Voice Southerners lived here 22 years, and some people still say I sound southern. That's amazing. And Grendel represents destruction. Yes, Grendel is another plus size, but also on the male side of things. Grendel. Yeah, there's Grendel. Completely different build than what you are used to with some of the other ones. I don't think there's any other ones, because, the early ones were all very much... That's one of the starters. That is one of the 3 starting Warframes you can get. That's Mag. The other one is Excalibur. And he's the poster child for Warframe. Everything you see revolves around Excalibur. Even to the fact when another player has not loaded in their Warframe because of connection or whatever, it looks like an Excalibur. Until it actually loads in. And the other one is, I think, Volt. I think he's the other one. He's the other starter. But yeah, they went from kind of standards to what the actual fuck. Oh, then you got Monkey King. Literally Wukong. 2D. We're going to that again. Characters look fucking cool. Oh, they really do. The only issue is, the problem with this is that, at the end of the day, this is a grinding game. This is farming. Everything in this is related to farming. You farm up parts for a weapon, you then build them, take time to do so, you have to farm the resources to build them as well, and then you farm the XP on the weapon to go up a mastery rank. You then do a mastery rank test to go up in mastery rank. The higher mastery rank unlocks you able to use more weaponry, and it just cycles on and on and on. Caliban identifies as a victim of anime sword logic. Yes. Caliban is also nigh unkillable. So the thing about Caliban is his passive. Allies within affinity range gain up to 50% resistance to the types of damage they are currently taking. This includes him. So he can basically take half damage against anything very easily. Pair that with an upgrade called Adaptation at maximum level. When damaged, plus 10% resistance to that damage type for 20 seconds. Stacks up to 90%. 90% damage resistance plus 50% damage resistance equals I ain't taking fucking damage. Maybe based on what I've seen of Warframe for Excalibur. I don't like Excalibur. Everyone likes Excalibur, but I just don't. So this is Excalibur Umbra. You get him through the storyline, and you can't get rid of him once you get him. I don't want him. I would sell him. I would do whatever it was to get rid of him. If you could sell him and only get 1 credit, I would do it. I hate Excalibur. I really do, with a passion. I don't use Excalibur. Ever. Unless I have to. Vault and Loki was a starter in the past? I don't recall Loki ever being a starter. I do not recall Loki being a starter, and I started playing this in 2015. Smiles asked almost the first mode. And then you have Rhino. Oh god, yeah, Rhino. Rhino isn't a starter, I don't think, but he is an early one you can get. Rhino. That big chonky dick he's got. He's also... For a while, he was also, one of the tankiest ones, because having huge amounts of armor. Then loads of others began overtaking him, and it is currently Valkyr, I think? Yeah, armor 700. She's got the highest armor at the moment. She is nigh unkillable. If you build her right, she is unkillable. 2D art, 2D, oh my good god. You know what, just for that, I'm going 2D mode. Look, they're even different angles. Dual cocks. Even got it's technically got 4 because he's got 2 cocks out the back. Perfect for going into a 5-way sandwich. Back in 2013, Mag, Excal, and Loki were the starters. Did not know that. Did not know that Loki used to be a starter. But then, back 2013, I wasn't even playing it because in 2013, this was a monthly subscription. This was not always a free game. Oh, fucking shit. Excavation and survival. I'm not going to be doing any more Void Trace farming then. Ooh, fuck that. I mean, it's simply a matter of liking some basic design. I guess Norwin designs get overly complex. No problem at all, Wigram. It's really not. So, I don't like Excalibur because, I don't know, it's got to be a thing of... I don't like everyone, adoring him, oh look, he's popular, therefore, I don't like him. I don't like his abilities either, in fairness. Especially compared to some of the other abilities. Like, I'll see if I can get some energy drops and show you this guy's 4th ability. Technically his ultimate, but tends not to always be recorded on terms of ultimates and that. Oh my. Inaros, Valkyr, Prime, and Lavos are massively tanky. Yes, they are. But, Caliban as well. So Hildren is also tanky, but she's tanky in a different way. Hildren is tanky because she's got... she can have, nearly 4,000 shields and get... Oh, for fuck's sake, I just took mag damage. I just lost all my... I lost all my energy out, for fuck's sake. I don't care now. Well, I'm up to 50, so maybe. Focus is Limbo Prime enjoyable while I still playing Warframe. That's fair. Never got on. I never got used to Limbo. I don't know why. Right, I just need to get one more energy pickup. Just one more. Excalibur is prime definition of a Warframe. The only good abilities are fourth, and the only reason they're used is the fourth. I mean, I tend to only use Valkyr for her fourth, but that's because it fits into the build. But you know, her fourth is by no means her only good skill. It's just the only one I use. Why is it when I really want to find an energy orb, they just don't drop? Never play the game, just go with the visual bit. That's completely fair. Visually, you know, it's impressive. I mean, this is the PS5 version, so it's nice and smooth. But, yeah, I still would not recommend this game. The only reason I still play it is because I've been playing it since 2015. I've got no alternatives to this, and yeah, it's just I've invested as much time in it, I can't really stop. Also, during the height of Limbo Prime hate Susa, them how much? Ah, yeah. Oh, there we go. So, I'll find some more enemies to actually use this on. I've now got enough for Caliban's fourth ability, which is kind of scarily awesome. Stop giving me single enemies. Give me a group. I don't care how big the group is. Just more than just one. And give me two. Fuck it. That's his ultimate. Sends out a beam which just, you know, annihilates shit. The sergeant is so pathetic. I think it's also it might be why Mag drops from him as well. Hardly anyone likes Mag. Almost no one picks Mag as the starter, and no one likes her. I personally found her alright. And, you know, she was my starter. I had no issues with her. I've also been Excalibur looks only just like an actual set of medieval plate mail, which I love. Yeah, he is actually designed, you know, around his namesake, Excalibur.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Not even going to give me the systems after that. Fuck's sake. I think I'm going to do one, maybe two more missions, and then I'm going to switch over to Lacuna. Because, you know, there's a fair number of people in now. There's a fair number of people, and, you know, it's all going off quite nicely. Zeta, hello and welcome! Malky, 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 Malk! Hope you don't want Excalibur Prime. Yeah, that you can't get them. Excalibur Prime is solely for founders. And the founders are basically the ones who paid for the game when it was still a paying game. And even then, I think it was an extra amount you had to pay.
Come on.
The closest we can get to Excalibur Prime without being, you know, a founder is Excalibur Umbra. There's also another one, I can't remember what it is, but it's Chinese only. I think Excalibur Prime actually might be able to be gotten if you're on the Chinese servers. Can't remember, but I know that Chinese servers get a few exclusives.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
Umbra can't make the Prime redundant. Yeah. Yeah, Excalibur Prime's awful. It is one of those things, it's a status symbol. It is nothing more than a status symbol. And even then, people who pull Garuda Prime out usually get hated on because the founders made the game absolutely toxic.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Another neuroptics, of course, fucking another neuroptics. Oh, I had the wrong sigil on. Got Caliban still set to settle and Suda. He'll be going soon, so have some laundry. You're doing sneaky playing Silver Ring. No problem at all, Wigram. Like I said, I'll be here the entire time if you want to, if you feel like coming back. Yeah, I think I'll do one more mission. One more mission, then we'll what, fuck it. Gauss. Yes, I colored Gauss to be like the trans flag colors. I didn't do it on purpose. I pressed random colors because every color section I put on Gauss looked awful. I pressed random once and it gave me this. I was like, I'm fucking sticking with this then. Chinese Excalibur shared exclusively shared a model with Umbra, but without Umbra's uniqueness. I mean, Umbra's uniqueness is basically having a different passive. And the passive being that when you go out of your Warframe, Umbra still moves around by himself. Because usually when I do this and go out of my Warframe, it is invulnerable and just stands there and won't do anything. Umbra goes around and does his own thing.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
I'm just remembering like, how much I've seen of this game. How I've seen it change and evolve. I've seen the gameplay change multiple times. I've seen different game types be put in. I've seen like... So that thing I just did where my operator comes out and I can do this. That never used to be in it. That never used to be a thing. Then they dropped the second Dream expansion. That became a thing. And it used to be basically you go into that form and you use a chest laser which annihilated everything. And then they changed it. With Sacrifice, I think they changed that one. And like, they kind of ruined it.
Say what you want. We're still coming for you.
One shot the poor sergeant.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
I even said it was going to be my last one. They still didn't give me the fucking systems. It's like a 15% drop chance for each of the 3 parts. I never get the part I fucking need. When I'm only down to 1 part needed for a Warframe, it never gives me the one I fucking need. Just double check I don't have enough. Oh, I do! Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't have any active list missions, I don't think, so that I like. Because I think they're both endless types. Excavation survival, yeah. No, just no. Nope. That's going to be the end of Warframe. Like I said, I was only going to use that to warm up a little bit. So we're going to switch over to Lacuna instead. Need to just double check that actually... Since the update, they changed everything around on the PlayStation 5. I'd only just gotten used to where things were. Really, really disorientating. Media gallery. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Wow. Had to Google that. Glad to help educate you, Davina. Glad to help. Ah. Change things over to Warframe, and literally I'm just doing this for you, just with a little bit of a rest from intensity in gaming. Hi, Dust, hello and welcome. Just I'm about to start up Warframe. And where I'm about 20 minutes away from having streamed for full 12 hours. This is already my longest stream for a while. Actually, ever. This is actually already my currently longest stream. My previous longest one having been 11 hours or so on 25th of December.
Duty lingers, like pain in a phantom limb.
Oh, I've got my research complete as well.
Crew, long dead. The Tempestari is suffering, searching for one final rescue.
Banshee, Vault, Wukong, Zephyr.
Enable her to complete her duty.
And now change to... Vault's right there. Doing a mount? Actually, yeah. I'm not doing too badly. There we go, try and challenge Chase. No, I don't think I am. I don't think I'm going to get... I don't think I'm going to try and challenge 37 hours. Subsume Warframe. Oxides, biotics, pheromones. Right. Behold my wall vagina. I actually forgot what I needed. Oxides, biotics, pheromones. Oxides, feed you some titanium. Tellurium. Enough. Biotics. Pheromones, wasn't it? Yeah, it was pheromones. Good they were up for 2 days after. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to risk that. Keep my helmet fully fit at all times. I tend to, but, you know, I'm also subsuming Warframes as much as I can. Mostly because I want to grow my flower garden. It's kind of cute. It is. It actually kind of is. Nice fleshy wall you have. Yep. I'm feeding it. There we are. So I'm missing 6-ish frames. I'm sure I haven't looked in forever. I'm keeping a chart. In fact, give me a second. I need to update my chart. Game guides, Warframe trackers. I have a spreadsheet. This game doesn't demand a spreadsheet, but it helps in bits. Let's see. I've just thrown Vault in there. No, subsumed. What have I put in there recently? Yes, Silvergoth. Yes, on Wukong. Yes on Zephyr, and yes on Banshee. Hydroid, Naris, Ivara, Korra, Lavos, Limbo. Yeah. Oh, probably haven't done anything. I have a version of every frame. I don't have a version of them, but I have owned and mastered all of the basic frames at one point or another. I have multiple spreadsheets for Warframe, but they're mostly Relic Odd sheets. Now, mine is the frames I have and haven't subsumed, and how to get the ones that I haven't gotten because I've mastered and sold them before, well before Helmet was a thing, and one for keeping track of all the corrupted mods. I think I have all of them now, or missing one or two. But we're here for farming the... Oh, God. Please tell me there's a good lift mission up. Yeah, sabotage, I'll do. 104. With G5. Give me the fucking Garuda Prime Neuroptics, or I'm gonna itch ya. I would say yes since you've known me, Lydia, but I think I know you better than that. You've always been like this. It's just, you know, we bounce off each other more, so bounce off, bounce in. What moss rank? 24? Yeah, I think 24. These guys are 404s. Error.
The Grenier
Yeah, 24.
are attempting to clear this forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin mixer. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? My intel suggests
You're pushing 23 at the moment.
supply caches in the area.
It makes sense, you know, with you having, if you've got some versions of all the frames.
You are willing to shoulder the added risk. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to
I'm not forgetting the reactor. Shut up, Lotus. Lotus, I missed you for the longest time. But the U-War, I just stopped caring. It took them too long to bring that out, and it was too short. And I just really do not care that you're back. I mean, even the thing is, even if I qualify for Mastery rank 25, I'm not going to go for it. Because why would I want to become a sage when I'm a gold dragon? I don't want to become higher than dragon. Just because of the name. They haven't played since I received my collector's Lotus statue, that's fair. Oh yeah, that was a while ago now, that. Thinking about it.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I've played this way too much. I will play it way too much. In fact, actually, this is something that I've always wondered. I keep meaning to check, and I haven't looked. Stats. Total time played, 55 days, 3 hours, 5 minutes and 24 seconds. 1,000. I'm actually surprised it's that low. I'm surprised I've played Final Fantasy XIV more than this. But then again, I have taken hiatuses for this, and have been playing this since late 2015. Well, I'm not proud of that. Not proud of any of that.
Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector.
Damn, so pretty high. It's a bit.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Waiting so on for a statue. I understand that.
We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grenier at bay until it melts down.
And Warframe for my slide cancelling habits in other games. Yeah. That's the thing I really don't like about that's the one thing I don't like about Warframe is, like, I give it so much shit and it deserves all that, but there's really no competitors for it. There's really nothing else that matches up. It's such a unique gameplay and game style. It's like, I really wish there was something else I could play that's like this. There really isn't. It's always be sliding. Yep. Always be sliding. Unless we're playing Gauss. Gauss is just like, sprint.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier.
Wasn't even paying attention.
Good work. Get to extraction.
Bullet jump. sometimes the movement can be a bit finicky. Sometimes. You cock! You absolute cock of a game! Radiant Relic, common reward. Fuck you, Warframe. Right up the arse. It's... Where's my speed frame of choice? Wukong just shreds. I've got Wukong Prime, and you know, if I need to pull him out, I will. But a lot of the time I just fashion frame, and most of the time it's Wisp because dad ass. Look, Warframe at least likes to be winding down before I get fucked.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces.
Not wrong.
Search the area. Leave no survivors.
These corpus remind me of the Orokin. Selfish, greedy.
No piece because the iPad's dead. Fair. I'm doing the thing again. I'm meant to be doing roulettes. I think it's not just the game. I think it might be me at this point, Sky. Either that, or I just happen to be playing all the things that you get interested by. I sort of feel sorry for the sergeant, but at the same time I don't. Faye thought we were in the queue. Ah.
Target down.
Food time, gotta go make grub, enjoy killing. No problem at all, Faye. Let's come in as long as you did, and I'll see you later. Enjoy food. If you come back and whilst I'm still going, then by all means, you'll be welcome.
Target down.
Please, please, please. Oh, for the love of fuck, you are taking the piss! All I want is mag systems. That's literally all I need is the systems. Go boil your face in a molten lake of lava. Love New War so much though. I didn't. There were some parts of it, admittedly, yes, I did love about it, but I didn't like how long it took for them to actually release it, and how it was just over. And they created this wonderful scenario that you played in during it, and then after it's just done. It feels like they pressed the reset button, and everything is the same way as it was before the sentience showed up. I was like, thanks. Thanks for kind of dicking us over. Well, the same as the only game of true lore for. That's fair. Like I said, I do like the game, but sometimes it just pisses me off. And I do not like Digital Extreme's approach to the game. I really do not. And their approach to the player base. They are a bunch of self-righteous dickheads. Question is, Drifter or Operator? Drift. Oh, so Operator. Operator. All day.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I got so used to Operator that when I met the Drifter, I was like, hey. No, do not like. Had a heavy amount of distrust. Enjoyed playing as the Drifter during the New War, but afterwards, like, nah, I prefer to just be Operator. So it's Operator 2, but that whole eternalism concept stuck with me so high I've been playing so many more games. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, I apply sort of that methodology. Oh, I can't even say it. That same, line of thought to one of my main OCs, Chinya. I mean, in fairness, As far as I'm concerned, that's Chinya as well. So it really does fit. It also explains why she is also my main character in Final Fantasy XIV, and in pretty much any game I make with a customizable female character.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
Should I just keep the corrupted away as well while I'm at it? Yeah. To be fair, I must have set to operate because she was 02 cosplay. Nice. Just looked hot as fuck though. Mine didn't. Mine looks... There's something off about mine. I could not place it. I just could not place what it was. There's something that looks off about mine. Ah. Truth be told, I was thought this was, going to be kind to me if I gave it a little bit of a break, and also, try to introduce some stream luck into it. Apparently not.
A massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
Sorceress now rank 2. All I did was kill 2 things with it. We want to replay New War, but at the same time I want to feel like the choices I made had actual impact. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I wish that the state of the New War, like the stuff that we had during that New War thing, I wish that had been extended. Like that had been a new universe state. Not just, you play the you play the scenario and then that's it. It lasts you a few hours and then everything's back to how it was with some graphical changes. Like, Although, in fairness, I did love the Fornama song. Absolutely adore it. Still do. Gonna go kick the shit out of this sergeant again to make me feel better. And he's not going to give me the systems. I know he's not. I think after this, I'm just going to switch over to Outriders. Because this is annoying me. Oh.
Contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant...
It says Drift Camp because space for decorations. Yeah, that makes sense.
Leave no survivors.
See, the one thing I did like about the New War, like absolutely definitively loved, is that the entire time I've been playing Warframe, I was always saying, you don't know what the Orbiter looks like. And I really want to know what the Orbiter looks like. And people saying, well, no, it's your landing craft. Like, no, it's a different ship. I can guarantee it's 100% a different ship. But, a lot of people didn't believe me. And then, the New War came, so I was like, oh, hey, look, the Drifter Camp. That's the Orbiter. And it does not look a thing like your fucking landing ship. Point proven. 1 point to Malk. Sarah, hello and welcome.
Great work, Tenno. We've got robots inbound.
Jesus Christ, and Sarah immediately goes for a random quote, and it's throwing shade at Mori. Oh, look, even Mori has a home here, points to the trash can. Or Mori. What, she's a gremlin?
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of
Oh,
here.
the fucking Neoptics again. I fucking hate the RNG in this. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I also need to cross off one of my list G5s. Yes! I've never been so offended by something like all this. Oh, God, you should have seen how offended Mori got when I criticised her for having olives on her pizza and called them toilet grapes. Oh, that was the funniest. That was so good. So funny. At the moment, I'm not getting tired, but I can tell that I'm getting a bit, I don't know, worn out of playing games. Sounds weird, that because it's what I do all the time. I think it's more getting a bit worn out of my throat's getting a bit scratchy. Excuse me, you saying olives used to make prune? No. Absolutely not. The thing is, when she said, black olives sliced on pizza, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm actually fine with that, but calling them toilet grapes really set her off and just set me up something funny as well. I mean, in fairness, in the same way, like, I'd eaten like some pasta out of a bowl, and I was modding for her, and I said, "I'll be right back. I've got to wash my nom holder," and she wanted to take to calling bowls and anything that holds food a nom holder. So I'll take credit for that. Oh, we got an exterminate. Oh, I can stand to do an exterminate. Even though I've already got 38 void tracers, but I need to do these anyway to get more void tracers. Pain. I know I said I was just going to do Sergeant and then stop, but then the exterminate came up. So I'm going to do that a bit more. Have a new term. Yes. Spread the word of the nom holder.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Yes, I've done it so many times. Yes, I'm confident I can withstand their fury.
Come on. The enemies are dropping reactant.
Like, yes, I get the whole thing that the Los is voiced by Rebecca, their community manager, but good God, Rebecca, get back in the studio and record some more lines. Don't just keep saying the same shit over and over again. Oh shit, a bot. Ah, it's gone. Why error encoding? Twitch. Oh shit. Yeah, Sarah's the only bot allowed here. And technically Stream Elements, but Stream Elements is a useless service rather than the bot.
And we'll take a look inside.
Cool. Rose is red, grass is green, you are surrounded by green marines. The one that always gets me, is that when you're doing a Grenier mission, and it's like, you've got incoming, it's the Grenier. It's like, no shit, who else would it be? I'm on a Grenier-owned planet fighting the Grenier. There's an enemy force apart of me. It's the Grenier. Who else? Technically a robot, that's like a bot more or less. I suppose technically Lydia is at least part bot as well, being a protogen. I think that's how it works. I'm unsure on the exact physiology of protogens. Because all my brain is now thinking is cyborg furries.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Whereas the orange, violet's green, but no one believes in the flowers I've seen. This way, and you're 40% electronics. Yeah, so, yeah. Cyborg. But, you know, why make a technical term for it like Cyborg Furies when, you know, just Protogen exists?
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Roses are terrible, violets are worse. I need passionate love, no, not asinine verse. Jesus Christ, Sarah. With those rhymes you bring out, you know, is there something you want to tell the class? Are you a little bit pent up? Have you come into my stream later on a Sunday night to just, you know, let everyone know that you're a bit pent up and frustrated? Oh, that's 28. That was 28 void traces. Oh, I'm really tempted to do it until I get 100. In fact, actually, there you go. That'll be my stopping point for Warframe. I'll get to 100 void traces. I'll do another attempt at the Garuda Prime relic, and then win or lose, that's where I'm going to switch over to something else. Most likely Outriders. We'll see. Oh, I actually kind of want those. I know. No. No! Oh, I don't want to use that. Because it's got an item that I am actually going for somewhat. Just one of those again. Lydia added a quote. We're up to 873 quotes now. Fucking hell. Should be pent up void from visitor, if you know what I mean. Ah. Well, I don't know. You never know. Sometimes, you know, the thoroughness is lacking. I'm not going to suppose, but you know.
I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
There we are.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Literally the only reason I'm grabbing the plants is so I can feed them to my wall vagina. Usually. Ah! I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop now. Either I'm absolutely exhausted, or he is, and it doesn't work as well. Yeah, that's fair. Even it's like, no. Nap. Nap first, and then we'll see. Well, after just waking up. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Morning sex? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pure sex is great. We nap together. Yes. It's lovely. And again, yeah. I'm a tactile, friendly, and cuddly dragon. I can fall asleep pretty much anywhere as well. I will just take a nap. And if someone joins me and lays next to me, it's like, fine, I don't care. Now we know that Lydia prefers to have those batteries freshly charged. For optimal results, as soon as you finish charging your power pack, please insert. Just be careful of snoring, breathing fire on them. Hey, just, you know, if you're going to be napping with me, just stay away from my mouth. Everything will be fine. Or, you know, position yourself in such a way that this the breathing fire will warm you up. Just, you know, without burning you. Fine. I didn't even look at how many void tracers I got. 25. That's actually not bad. I think, what, one more? One more mission might give me as the minute I need. Toasty Gen. Yes. Yes. Toasty Toaster Gen. Pop the crumpets in the top. Push one air down and wait. Save them out and everything will be fine. Oh, out of context theatre. Jesus Christ. And of course it made it into an actual quote. Fucking hell. Oh, God. No, I don't need another Warframe title, because if I'm going to be adding this to a VOD, I can just tack this onto the other one. And just make it, you know, a slightly disjointed but a longer stream. VOD. Because I only did it for an hour earlier today. At the beginning. As long as I get at least 9 void traces for this, I'm good. And the next one can be an attempt at Garuda Prime Neuroptics. It probably most white, like... I don't know what my mouth or my brain was trying to do there. It just didn't work.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Void fishers, you need them.
I think that's a definite sign that, you know, I should probably do a little bit on Outriders afterwards and then probably call this stream there.
You're near a fisher. The enemies are
If you're a toasty president, does this mean I could use a certain orifice to make toast? Yes, her head. I mean, to be fair, she mostly uses her head to toast crumpets, but, you know, we can toast toast. Lydia's reaction. See, I would have thought that would heavily defend Lydia, because, you know, you really don't want to risk getting crumbs in your charge port. That's never going to be good.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, that'd be a really crummy time if that's what happened. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, Brute's Claw. Promise to clean that very thoroughly. Oh, my. Oh, my. Do I need to let you two get a room? Oh my god. So so I don't need to, you know, put the USB stick in, pull it out, and then give it a blow. Oh, what the fuck did I just say? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. I agree there. Just don't try to put the stick in the wrong way. I don't know. Yeah, you got to try it both ways up. Otherwise it will never fit in properly. Oh, it's very uncomfortable. Jesus Christ. Go for shove that wherever. Out of context. Lydia's only reaction. Ah. At this rate, I don't think I'm even going to make it to Outriders. I really don't. My brain power is dropping rapidly at this point.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Jack, hello, thank you very much for the follow, and hello and welcome. We're on Twitch recommended mage page, and hello. Wow, okay, I made it to Twitch recommended. Jesus, I'm very, very surprised. It's almost a shame I'm planning on stopping fairly soon. What comes highly recommended? I mean, yeah. From my regular chatters and viewers, sure. Didn't realise that Twitch themselves was going to be recommending me. Jesus. How many? I didn't even look again. That's enough. That's enough void tracers. We can actually make another attempt to lift G5. Oh. I also 10 dragons recommend Mount the 10th as well, indisposed. Permanently so. Should have just pressed repeat. Should have pressed repeat mission. It's fine. Famous. Nothing is going to beat when I was streaming Hellpoint, and someone looked up a guide for a boss I was having trouble with on Hellpoint, and my stream was on that guide page. 6.9 protein recommend out. Oh my god, Lydia. Is that your software version, Lydia? 6.9? Or is that the hardware version? Oh god. Oh god. Horse. Oh.
Platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
The software with some work to works into hardware.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
That's why you have friends. It's a special kind. Oh. So sorry. No, you're not. That's the best thing, that you're not sorry. And I don't expect you to be either. Oh my god. It's batted by myself. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Because I can imagine Lydia's giggling herself. Oh. Not sweet. Like, there we go. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Why, that's a moat. I don't think Lydia's giggling. I think she's doing something else. Oh god. So joke for my boyfriend, see what he thinks. Oh, it's one of those ones you're gonna be telling him during, aren't you? Get that dragon mind out of the gutter. Never. There we go. There's a security force heading your way. It's the Grenier. I never would expect it to be fighting the Grenier on a Grenier-held planet. Thank you, DJ, for putting the rules up there. It's best time to tell them this is true. This is very true. Go ahead and put the socials link up there if you don't mind as well.
The
Oh, yeah.
enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Before he... Almost as soon as I said it turned up. Returning Joseph, is he trying hard enough? Phrasing! Oh my god, Lydia, phrasing! No, from what I understand, that is just how Sarah is. That's just a part of her. Oh, my word. Well, it wasn't what I wanted, but at least it wasn't Octavia Prime's thing. Oh, it's still another common. Fuck. Oh well. I don't think anything will top him saying, that's pretty cute, baby. You aren't bored, are you? Your poor boyfriend, Sarah. You gave him a fucking complex. Oh, Christ.
What can we do to help your journey? You are on the verge of a
Garuda Prime chassis. It's an uncommon reward. I had the thing they needed before, but then they vaulted it. As on PC, I'm still on spelling. Need to use a little words, but happy I got social working. Nice. Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Oh. I've gone over the 12-hour mark. I think whatever I do, that's a good achievement. I've done a 12-hour stream for the first time. Smell coffee, don't know why. Sleepy Dragon. I know why. It's because, you know, when I had my break and I made coffee, I didn't drink the coffee because I forgot about it because food arrived at the same time, and so I didn't get that caffeine boost, so my energy is dipping. And I think it's already gotten to the point where if I had an energy drink, it just wouldn't really take effect properly. So I haven't kept my energy levels up, so I think I might have to end it, you know, soonish, if not now. Just a shame. So, you know, part of me wants, you know, to try and do the whole thing of, you know, beating Jace's 37 hours, but at the same time, that's probably a really, really, really bad idea. Ah. Let's get coffee. Need to go to work in a bit. I do like coffee. I do. I have to have at least one cup of coffee a day, or it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't. Oh god. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I still think I could do it. I actually do think I could do it. I do think I could beat Jace's time, but I would need to actually commit, you know, to doing that, rather than, you know, it coming up on a random thing. I need to actually put time aside to do that, rather than just, you know, randomly deciding in the middle of an endurance stream. Yeah, because also I think the other thing is because I think I'm starting to come down with something as well, or I've just been talking too much, my throat's starting to hurt. So I think that's actually what I'm going to be calling it, because otherwise I know that my voice is just going to get worse and worse, and I'm probably not going to go to bed immediately, but I am probably going to be, you know, stopping streaming just so I can give my voice a rest. This is good, but you like to see more. That's fair. That's completely fair. So we have got a lot done. We have. There was, what? 4 hours, well, no, 1 hour of Warframe, 3 hours of Lacuna, 3 hours of Deep Rock Galactic, 3 to 4 hours of Disciples Liberation, and a little bit of tailing off point on Warframe. You gotta sleep soon, so you have work fair. I mean, honestly, in about 40 minutes is when I would normally be doing my art stream, but I think people will forgive me if I don't do the art stream. I was wanting to do art tonight, or today during the endurance stream, but at this point in time, I don't think I should. Okay, I completely forgot about doing art. I honestly did until around about nowish. Enjoy the rest. Thank you very much, Vidus. See what I'm going to bed. You're going to eat dinner once your roommate's like fair. Growing dragons in this. I would say I'm not growing, but that could really go lewd. Really. Say growing as well. Because it's now gone past midday, it's now 5 days until my birthday. Good. Zips visor. Weird message. Sky, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. That startled me into some form of awakeness as well. Jesus. I wasn't doing anything, I was a criminal. Oh, you just came in. You came into my stream, and you've been hanging out here for most of it, and you weren't following. Oh, for shame! For shame! I'm kidding. I don't mind. I really don't. Oh, yeah. I think that is my limit for tonight. Mostly because I haven't kept up to date on energy. I've been resting and eating and doing all that, and that's been completely fine, but I think the lack of coffee and my throat starting to hurt is probably what is, capping my ability to continue. Yeah. Happy birthday in 5 days' time. Thank you very much, Jack. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to be ending things for today. So thank you all very much to everyone who's come along for this. It's been a lot of fun. I honestly did not expect I was going to be doing this. I beat all my previous estimates. So the people saying wonder how long Malk will go. We had estimates of 11 hours, 8 hours, and 6 hours. The only one I called bullshit on was 6 hours because that's a normal Saturday stream for me. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. So, with that in mind, next stream from me is going to be tomorrow, as in Monday, at 4 PM GMT, which is 11 AM EST. And aside from that, I can't think of time conversions off the top of my head, but I'm sure if I say EST or GMT, people can work off of that fairly easily. And I will be doing, instead of my usual scheduled Skyrim stream, I will be doing the SCP reading stream, where I will read SCP suggested by people in chat. And yeah, so yeah, with that in mind, I definitely should give my voice a rest, because if I kept going, then I'll just kill it with the SCP stream. 12:28 and counting. Yep. So yeah, it's been nearly 12.5 hours. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, so thank you very much to everyone for coming along. It's very much appreciated. Special thanks go out to, my good God, there's a lot. To Archibi for the follow, to Affy and Daft for the raids, to Callie for 5 gifted subs, to Demon Dog for the follow, to Torian for 200 bits donated, to Scoob for the raid, to Jack for the follow, and to Sky for the follow. Thank you all very much. It's all very much appreciated. The rest of you also, thank you very much for your support in whatever way you've chosen to show it, whether it's by lurking, promoting me to friends, hosting, which Stream Elements doesn't tell me about anymore, or just by watching, being here. It's been great. It's been great hanging out with all of you for this long. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be reading people's spooky SCPs, so, if you have SCPs that you like, save up those points for tomorrow, and make sure you drop those recommendations in. Or if you're not going to be there, then, let someone know, let a mod know, or let someone that you know is going to be there know. Pass them along, and we'll be able to sort something out. Have I just done on there? Yeah. And have a good evening. I'll see you in the stream I can catch. Thanks for the fun. Me swing sword on guard. Okay, Lydia, have all the 40 points. Ah, which sword is it? Caliban's double swords. So this is going to look really weird. It's going to look really, really weird on the when it goes up on YouTube, because having to cut it up into the 4 videos, and then because it's going to be Warframe, then Lacuna, then DRG, then Disciples Liberation, and the Warframe video is going to be the start and the end of the stream. So it's going to start there. It's like, right, okay, we're going on to Lacuna now, and then the next thing you know is splitting to this, and then saying bye, everyone. Go rest. No, I have people to poke in DMs. Meh. And I've also got redemptions to set to how they were again before. And Jace? Oh yeah, if Jace is still online, then yes, we will. Thank you very much for the suggestion of that. I would have just ended at that point. They are indeed going along, so I will open that up. Let's pause. So hopefully, oh god, encoding. Is it going to sort itself out? Yes, it is. Weirdly enough, I'm surprised by that. Excellent. Right, so sending you all off to my little sibling Jace. Go and give them some love. They are, as far as I know, they are playing Minecraft with their dad and friends. Or although it says Phasmophobia. Oh no, yeah, it's Phasmophobia. Yeah. So thank you all very much for coming along and for all your support. I will see you tomorrow for the SCP reading stream. If I don't see you then, I'll see you Tuesday daytime for Drakengard, or Tuesday evening for Sleeping Dogs. But until next time, have yourselves a good rest of your evening, a good day, a good night, a good morning, or a good afternoon, wherever the time is for you. Till next time though, stay safe, stay amazing, see you later, and get some feckin' rest, a lot of you. You've all been up way past your bedtimes, spent too long watching and laughing at me. See you later. Raid!